What really happened behind closed doors? Who crossed the line? And why did a single sentence shake the celebrity world to its core? Could this be the moment everything changed for Yaman? Or is this the beginning of a much deeper crisis that no one saw coming? Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, where the stories everyone whispers about finally come to light. The world of celebrity gossip has been shaken once again. After months of rumors, accusations, emotional interviews, and unspoken tension, this time the spotlight has shifted to a far more sensitive battlefield: family. And according to explosive claims circulating behind the scenes, the words spoken by Yaman, the father of Yaman, about Demet Özdemir have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. For a long time, Yaman chose silence. While headlines exploded, while social media argued endlessly, while fans picked sides, he remained in the shadows. But according to insiders, that silence did not mean acceptance. It meant restraint. And now, that restraint appears to have cracked. Sources claim that after recent statements and interviews given by Demet Özdemir, Yaman could no longer stay quiet. What followed was not a public press conference, not a social media post, but a sentence whispered behind closed doors that somehow escaped into the spotlight. A sentence that instantly became viral. "I did not expect this from you." Those 6 words changed everything. According to entertainment insiders, Yaman was deeply upset by what he perceived as public remarks that placed his son in an uncomfortable position. People close to the family say he felt Yaman's private life had been dragged into the open once again, reopening wounds that never truly healed. What started years ago as a relationship between 2 famous names has now evolved into a complex emotional maze involving families, unspoken expectations, and lingering disappointments. Breakups, reconciliation rumors, third parties, carefully chosen social media posts, and strategic silences have all fueled this ongoing saga. And now, the family front has entered the picture. Sources close to Yaman claim that he had been watching everything from a distance, choosing to protect his son quietly rather than publicly. But after the most recent developments, that quiet protection reportedly turned into emotional frustration. According to these claims, Yaman expressed to those around him that he expected a more careful and considered approach from Demet Özdemir. He allegedly felt that certain public narratives unfairly placed emotional pressure on Yaman, who has spent years trying to move forward. The result was a sentence that spread like wildfire. Within hours, social media platforms were flooded with reactions. Fans, critics, and commentators jumped into heated debates. Some supported a father defending his son. Others argued that families should never step into personal relationships, especially when both sides are public figures. Thousands of comments appeared almost instantly. "This has gone too far. Private life should stay private. As a father, he is right, but his methods are wrong. Demet Özdemir is being unfairly targeted." The internet split into 2 camps, and the discussion only intensified. Behind the scenes, sources described Yaman as deeply affected by the emotional toll this entire process has taken on his son. Allegedly, he has repeatedly expressed discomfort with Yaman's personal life being constantly dissected in the media. According to people close to the family, a sense of disappointment settled in after certain public statements. That disappointment, they claim, became the driving force behind Yaman's sharp reaction. Meanwhile, all eyes turned to Demet Özdemir. Would she respond? Would she defend herself? Would she finally break her silence? According to reports, the famous actress has chosen not to engage. Insiders say Demet Özdemir has made it clear to her inner circle that she no longer wants to be part of these discussions. Those close to her describe her as emotionally exhausted, focused on protecting her family from the chaos, surrounding her name. It is claimed that Demet Özdemir has entered a phase where she does not want to argue with anyone. No statements. No interviews. No clarifications. Silence. And that silence speaks volumes. But perhaps the most difficult position belongs to Yaman himself. According to people close to the actor, he is caught in a painful dilemma. On one side stands his family, acting from a place of protection and concern. On the other side are the emotional ties of the past, memories that resurface every time this story reappears in the headlines. Sources claim that Yaman does not want to hurt his family. At the same time, he is deeply uncomfortable with past events being constantly revisited. According to these allegations, he was particularly disturbed when his father's words made their way into the media. Insiders say Yaman believes these matters should be closed once and for all. No more statements. No more explanations. No more public battles. But the celebrity world rarely allows such clean endings. Experts following the situation believe that involving families in already sensitive celebrity conflicts often escalates tensions rather than resolving them. According to industry observers, these recent claims may mark the beginning of a new phase in this long-running saga. Will Yaman make a clearer statement in the coming days? Will Demet Özdemir continue to remain silent? Or will this silence eventually break? The entertainment world is watching closely. For now, one thing is clear. The storm is far from over. Yaman's words, "I did not expect this from you," have transformed from a simple sentence into a symbol of unresolved tension, disappointment, and emotional boundaries crossed. What everyone wants to know now is whether these sharp words signal the beginning of a brand new crisis or the final chapter of a story that many believe should have ended long ago. Only time will tell. This is Magazine News and Gossip, bringing you the stories behind the headlines, the emotions behind the fame, and the truths hidden between the lines. If you want to stay updated on the latest developments, exclusive details, and behind-the-scenes insights from the world of celebrities, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.